Greetings and welcome back everyone to Factorio, and as you can remember, we figured out to make electric furnaces, we're gonna need a little bit more than what I thought was necessary. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that this iron production is gonna have to be upped. And I think that means we're gonna have to move these closer together, and we might have to run a coal line permanently up here so we can keep this flowing, because we won't have time to keep coming back and forth between the areas. So, that also means that we should start with doing some oil mining down here, and that's going to be one of our things we're going to do. Because if we look at this, I know we can do... Because I think we don't even have an oil processing plant yet, because I think it would go in here. Normally, we don't even have any... Yeah, see, oil processing. We still haven't even gotten it yet, and the oil processing requires steel. So in order to make steel, we have to make steel furnaces. So, let's work on upgrading some things to steel. So we're going to set aside some of these stone furnaces, and we'll expand this up here, because it looks like we're not going to get enough, and this is going to run out of coal, which I think will be okay, as long as we keep some coal in our inventory. We can run up and back, because 50 seems to last us a while. But we definitely want to upgrade to steel furnaces. So it's going to be a lot slower of an upgrade than I thought. But this up here, we're going to need more stone, and we're going to need something to smelt this in. So let's take some of this stone here, and we're going to put do we have to run power all the way up there? Really? Do I want to run... Yeah, I guess I have to run power. So I'm going to need some more of these. I'm going to need some more of those. We're going to have to run power all the way up there. That's fine. I mean, we'll get through it eventually. So power. And we'll just run all the way up here to where this stone is. There we go. Now we can get rid of this. And we can put some electric furnaces in here, which we can make 2. So we'll make those 2. What are we out of to make those electronic circuits? So that means we're out of iron plates. Yeah, we definitely need to get iron pushed a little bit heavier. So we can actually do this whole thing pretty much just here, there, and get rid of this box. Not too much stone, and there. And make like 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, so let's do oil processing. I'm going to research that. Let's do 1 there. That'll start that to mine. And then we will get an inserter. That'll go there. We need a furnace. Actually, we'll need 1 going here as well to grab us some extra stone, just in case we might need it. So let's actually move this to there, and then there. And then we need a furnace, so let's have 1 furnace go here, which that requires some coal, which is fine, which is making stone brick, and we'll put the stone brick in a box. Hold on. Let's try that again. There we go. Stone brick in a box. There we go. So that'll be good. That'll keep that all happy, and we'll get some extra stone there as we need it, so that way these things can keep mining and all that kind of good stuff. So that'll make some stone bricks. So now, while we have that up and running, we're going to run back over here, and we're going to expand iron, because it's... Oh, now it's kind of getting there now that this is caught back up, but we still need more. Still need a lot more. So we could scrunch them together, and that'll make for a little bit more room. But we definitely want to make steel furnaces first. So let's keep this production that we have going. Although, how many plates are we at? We're almost out of plates to make the green science packs. Wow. Although the green science packs we have a lot of, so that's probably why we're running out of iron so quickly. We could steal from this side over here temporarily. Let's do that. Let's make 2. And we will temporarily steal from this side here. We'll put one there, one there. Put some coal in there, and in there. Run some power right there. And that should make some steel once they get powered up. Yes, there we go. So that's steel. And we have a box. And we have some power. Alright, so that'll make us some temporary steel. Which, there we go, we got some more research done. Let's go for fluid handling, I'm sorry. Gonna have to go for that. And look at all that delicious pollution. It's so good. So we're gonna have to go for some of this, and then we'll upgrade these to steel furnaces, which should go a little faster and should up our production. And we'll be able to make more than what we have, which will be fine. But let's start. This is the other thing, is planning out oil production while that's getting on with it. Look, we're making more of those. Good. We're definitely going to need this oil down here, and that's made with steel. So many things are now made with steel. It's going to drive me nuts. So we're going to need a whole nother area for steel. So I'm probably thinking we'll take this right out here, and then we'll cut it in half down here. Or we'll make steel production probably right off of here or something like that. Or maybe we'll make steel production right here. We'll use this extra space and make some steel production. And then just up it more so that way it definitely gets flowed all the way up there. That's probably for the best. Do we want to make extra? No, well, no, not really. Let's just... What do we want more? Focusing more on iron production? Focusing more on iron production might be best. Let me take those. And we can make some... We need stone brick, which is why we're making stone brick. We can make 1 steel furnace. Just 1. Just 1. For now. We'll just follow our power lines up here. All of our stone brick. How many do we have? 59. Not bad. We can make our first steel furnace. Which, the steel furnace, it does say energy consumption. We can't power it. Can we? I don't think so. I didn't think we could power it. Yeah, it needs coal. That's what I thought. And then that should go a little faster than these. So let's see, it should put that one right behind there. And it didn't. See, it took twice as long. So steel furnaces are definitely going to increase our production output, which is what we want. So we'll slowly make those over time. We're going to need some more coal, and I'm going to have to dump this copper somewhere, just because we're not going to use all of it. So let's just dump a bunch of this copper. And wood. We don't need the wood either. Where's that throwaway box? I'm going to throw away some of this wood, because we don't need all of this wood. There we go, that's fine. Alright, that's getting full. Good, good. And then we want to take more of the steel. And we'll make some more. Now we have 12, so we can make 1 more. And we'll replace that with that one. Load it back up. Now let's go pick up some more coal while we're at it. So that's going to increase that output, which will increase our iron output, which should make us a little better. Look at all these beautiful green science packs. That's awesome. And now I know there's a thing that I should do with... What is it? It's like the comparators or all that kind of cool stuff that you can do in order to tell this to stop at a certain time. And like if it gets to here, it would stop, so that way it's not making too many. But I guess that's the same as just stopping here. It's just going to be a whole bunch, which is, yeah, that's fine. That's whatever. We'll take more of these. Oh, research. All right, so we got fluid handling, which is nice. So that means we could start doing that. We also could get flammables, electric distribution, which gets those, which we do have steel now, which would be nice, because then we could get some solar panels. That would be swell. Let's see. What else do we want first? Oh, excuse me. There's all the combinator and all that kind of cool stuff. Fast transport belts. It allows logistics and automobilism. Laser turrets. We don't need walls. Might need engines. That might be nice. Plastics. That's definitely what we want. We definitely want plastics. Because we need to make those advanced circuit 2s for sure. So let's make another steel furnace. And we are getting some extra stone furnaces too. So the stone furnaces we could actually stick like in between here. We could up our iron production even more. That would be pretty sweet. Do we want to do that right now? Now let's wait for the electric furnaces. That'll be fine. It should be alright. Look at all this iron ore moving now, though. It's a lot of iron ore that's going to be moving. I should put it all on one side, so that way it goes even. Because it's going to be one side that's mining it out a lot more than the other. But it's okay. It's taking from both sides anyway, so it'll be alright. It should be alright. That's picking up a little more. That's pretty good. We're getting down to there, which this is all just extra material here. But it is picking up a little more, which is nice. Another steel furnace. Slowly but surely. Getting more and more. There we go. Fill that up. And we're probably going to need an extra box of coal that is gathering down here, I'm going to guess. So we'll just make... Actually, we'll do this. Because that's going to keep gathering until it's full. Let's actually replace that with an iron chest. Just like that. And then we'll do a burner inserter, which we can't even make it because we don't have an iron plate. Wow, we don't even have an iron plate in order to make that. Let's just go grab some of this then. I'll just grab all of this here. That'll be fine. We'll grab some of these circuits too. There we go. Now we can make one burner inserter, which is fine. That's all we need. We don't need anything super fancy. We'll put an extra box there. You know, that's really slow. I mean, nah, that's too slow. Too slow. We'll just make an extra one there. And this burner inserter can just, I don't know, chill out over there. It can make itself feel useful, like it's going to do something. I feel bad for making it, now I don't want to use it. Alright, so these are out. So we're going to fill them back up. Now it's going to be a watching game, and I have 2 red science packs that I'm going to put back over here. We're going to grab some more of the steel. That and that. We're researching plastics. Grab these. And one more steel furnace. And now we have 5 extra. Boom, right there. 50 coal. And 50 coal. How much coal can we fit in here? Oh, just 50. Okay. Thought we might be able to fit in more, but nope. Look at all of that. That's definitely a lot more now. Now see, now it has to wait to put it in. That's what I was afraid of. So I'll probably put a belt going down and pushing it across eventually if we see that these up here are finding trouble to put it in spaces. And now these are making a lot more gears because we stole a lot of gears from there, which is fine. Which leaves none of that there. But look at all the conveyor belts we have. That's good. But they're not going down for these now, which kind of sucks. So we definitely need to push that production way higher. So hopefully with these steel furnaces we'll go a little faster. And we're going to actually... Where's our transport belts? We don't have any more. Is that so? Alright, well, we're going to have to stop this production line for a little bit. And we're going to steal some. Because we're going to do this. We're going to up all this right here. Just like that. And we're going to make it go down and out. But we have to make it go on the same side. So we're going to get some extra iron plates. Which is fine. Then we'll make it go on that side. Because it's used to being on the left side. So we have to make this go like this. And then this is going to go like that. And then this will go down here. Just like this. Across that one. We're going to need more. We're going to need one there, there, there. Just like that. Oh, okay, we do have plenty. Cool. Just like that. And that'll fit it in where it can, and then it'll still go on the same side, so it won't screw anything up, which is fine. Yeah, see, these are already struggling to get some. See? We already have some in the weight now that we backed it up a little bit. Plastics. Sulfur, that's always good. Oh, ooh, or advanced oil processing. Specialized refineries. Oh, it needs blue science packs. Ah, dang. I really wanted special refineries. That would have been nice. Alright, let's go for sulfur processing. That'll be fine. So there's one that goes on the edge. Like that. Which I'll fix that and put one there. That way it'll stay that way. But now we definitely have enough, hopefully going down, that should put a nice steady line. Which it looks pretty good, actually, because it's still being backed up. But everything's starting to slow down now. So it could just be the influx that we have going, and eventually it's going to go down once we use more. There we go, we can make 2 more. Oh, no, now we're out of stone brick. We actually ran out of stone brick. That's impressive. Well, actually, it's not impressive at all. That was the wrong word to use. It's kind of a dumb word. Gotta run back over here and take all those, which 147. That should last us. We can make 3. We can replace 3 of them. Pretty nifty. So we'll take these. 1, 2, 3. And we'll load it up with coal. Perfect. And that should load us up super fast. And then we're actually running out of space to put them, but at least these are doing quite well. Look at all the extra iron we have going. That's what I'm talking about. Now we have plenty of things going down here, and there's some extra going down in there, which is fine. Just fine. Making some more green science packs, which is great. We are now short on iron because these are taking it too fast. So I guess we're going to have to up this production here. So we'll make 2 more of the iron. And we'll put them one here. We'll skip one and put one there. Then we need some power going down across on them. There we go. Oh, right. They might need belts to help them out. So hopefully those 2 will add a little bit more to that. But it looks like now some of these aren't even getting used with this steel furnace upgrade. Imagine that. Let's add more. Let's add 2 more. We're gonna run out of iron pretty quick here, it looks like. Well, hopefully not. How much iron are in all these? A couple thousand. So hopefully it won't run us completely dry. So we'll add 1 there and 1 right there. And we'll run it straight up. And we'll put our power down here somewhere. 1 there and 1 there. Perfect. That should last us a little better. See, look now, the steel's not even going down there. That's funny. Because now we're getting back to putting it over here. Take some of this steel. And then we could make a pump jack, which we need more steel for. The pipes we need iron for, that's for sure. So we still need to up our iron production by a lot. So we'll make 2 more steel furnaces in order to compensate for that. There's 1. There's 2. And we still need even more iron ore mining areas. Oh, look, we have some stuff that's out of coal. See, we already ran out of coal in our inventory already from powering up all those. So maybe it would have been best to make an automated coal powering thing down here, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll just take all of this. It'll be okay. We'll be alright. It's a nice slow progression that will take its time and keep going. Look at that. Okay, now we're getting to the end. There we go. So maybe if we add one more, which we'll add one more right at the end. Like that. And that for sure should put us nice and even with our production. Can we make one more? We might be able to make one more steel furnace. Then we can finish all of our steel furnace. Okay, what do we want to go for next? Explosives, we don't need those. We don't need that. We don't need that. Engines. Battery. Oh, batteries allow us to do Science Pack 3, which do advanced circuits, smart inserters, steel plates, and batteries. And allows us to do energy acclimators. So, yeah, let's do batteries. Because why not? And we have one more steel furnace that we can make. And that'll be steel furnace all upgraded. Boom. Look at that, and there's barely a place for the steel to go. So we're actually producing so much of it that we can't exactly push it all out evenly, which is kind of funny. So what we should do is split it where it's stopping, which is here, and then have it join back up there. So that way this keeps producing it. So let's split it off here. Oh, we have to get rid of that. There we go. And then that way, that can join up there. And then that'll be even more that it has to push through. Which there should be enough spots for it to go through. And if not, then we're kind of screwed. And there we go. Now it's pushing pretty hard, actually. And now it's going to the bottom. Nice. It's just getting split off so many times that trying to get it to push a little more is going to be difficult. But actually, if we do this, if we split half and half here, that might help us out a little more too. Because then that'll get some of the spots where it's missing to split off in half there. That should be okay. I hope. That should keep pushing production a little further. And keep all of these running at the same time. So that'll be fine there. Look at that, it's like a nice solid line. Actually, if we do it this way... Oh, we are done researching that already. Wow, that was fast. Lab efficiency, because why not? If we do it this way... Bring some of it down after the iron gear wheels, we'd have even more to go after it. And that way they'd have enough to do their iron gear wheels, and anything extra will come down and go here. And if this gets backed up, then that's fine. It'll make more iron gear wheels. Because this stuff is just extra that's made from the iron gear wheels. Yeah, that should be okay. I like that. Because then this will keep producing and this will keep producing. Because this keeps splitting it off, so this will constantly be running. Sweet. That should work, actually. So we're taking a half and half and splitting it down and off and over there. It's all confusing and I don't understand it myself. Just making sure we're not out of coal on anything. We have 28 steel plates. Now we're going somewhere. We could make... See, storage tanks take steel plates, as well as doing the pump jacks take 15 steel plates. And we still need advanced circuits, which is made from plastics. Which I think makes... The oil refining chemical plant... There's, oh man, it's... Too many things. Too many things to be made. How are we doing up here? I just want to check. We're doing alright. We're keeping up with this up here. This is keeping up. This is still backed up here. Good. Just wanted to make sure. This is starting to stop back here. So we're making enough iron ore, which is good. We're making enough iron plates? I hope so. It looks like it's running. Yeah, now we're starting to get a nice backup down here. Look at that. There we go. And then this should stop, which then means that this will have a place to back up on. Yep, look, it's starting to back up here instead of right here now. Sweet. Alright, so that should be doing okay then, and then that should start producing more of the iron gear wheels and produce everything. So we have enough there. It's going to slowly back itself up. We can also check, what is it, P? For our production and consumption. So if we do it over a minute so it stops fluctuating so much, we consume 374. Actually, let's do it this way. We produce 315 iron plates and we consume 275. So that means we're definitely going to be catching up, which is great. Which is, we can do the same thing with copper plates. We can see we're producing 65, but we're consuming 79 to 80. So actually we should up copper plate production, is what that's telling me. So in anticipation, we'll add 2 more of those. 1, 2. Since we have plenty of smelters, we can just add those in. And we don't need the big smelters right now. And we'll just cut it off there. And we'll, oh, we already did add coal. We need the power. Perfect. There we go. And that'll be a little bit extra of copper production, which I should actually change to the other layout that we have before. So we'll change this to the same layout we have the other one in. So that way it puts it to the top, and then the top will go and push outwards. And we'll have that go like that. And we'll put this up here. And we'll put this one like that, there, and there. There we go. And then we'll run this straight along and down. That way it all stays on the same side. So this can split it evenly, and this will stay on the same side here too. So now we should be producing more copper plates. And we shouldn't run out of them, which would be great. Cool, yeah, see, look at that's all backing up here. So then once it gets backed up to here, the iron gear wheels will have more to produce. Because this is already here, and they'll stop here. And get in line there, or it'll be used. There we go. See, now that's stopped. Now more are going to get released this way. Half will get split off, but that's already backed up, so that goes that way. Good. We're catching back up. And we're getting more steel. We should actually just make some storage tanks in advance, because we're going to need them anyway, so we'll just make the 3. Because why not? We're going to need them. We're going to need the plastic to make the advanced circuits. That's how we're going to get it done. And then we're also going to need to clear out some trees that are down there. So we can't do that. We can't do that. What else can we do? We could do electronic energy distribution. That's what we will do next. Brilliant. And we can come down here, and we can see that we are running out of coal. Go figure. So we're going to need some more iron plates in order to make some more coal production. Because it looks like that one mine is getting low already. Wow. That's crazy. So we'll steal some iron plates from here. Give me all of the iron plates. Thank you very much. And we'll make 3 more. Because we're probably going to need more power soon. We seem to be doing okay. Come on. There we go. I should build a radar, actually, and see what else is around here. That should be my next thing. So let's build 3 more of these bad boys. So it's going to be off-center, which is going to be really weird, but that's okay. We'll make one there, one there, that there, some power, and that should push our coal production up a lot higher, because this one's starting to run out, and this one's getting okay. Only 4K and 6.5K left, but we have 14, 17, 17, and 14. That's not too bad. So that should push that way higher. I don't know. I'm not having confidence, so let's put 1 more. I don't know. I'm kind of second guessing myself. We'll push 1 more. We're actually ramping up a lot before we even got to electronic furnaces. We are really ramping up production because we just need all of the resources to do it. So we should probably switch to solar sometime, because there's a nice oil field over here. What is this one? 212, 168, 274. Wow, this is way better. Wow. There's some nice ones out here. But this one's closer for now. And when iron runs out, I'll come down here and steal all the iron down here. Oh, what should we do? Solar panels. Or... no, we have to do solar panels. That's the only thing that's left that's decent. So we'll start getting this out here and ready for oil production. This is all out of coal, so good thing we upped our coal production. So hopefully that'll refill in the area, or else our electronic demand satisfaction is going to go down, which would not be good. So that's been this episode. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have a comment, leave that below too. Any improvements on what I should do differently will be gratefully appreciated. So in this episode, just to recap, we've upgraded pretty much about every furnace in here, and we tried to decide what we wanted to work on, which we didn't really get to work on doing oil and other stuff today. We kind of just focused on upgrading and getting different things in order. So I'll see you guys on the next episode.